Hello everyone, thanks for tuning in. Today's reading is gonna be all about the feelings of the person who you just cannot seem to take out of your mind, or who just live in your mind rent free. I'm gonna do a 5 card spread for you all today. Remember, it's a general reading, so take whatever resonates and leave the rest. Also, if you have like a time frame or a confirmation question, I'm gonna pull a card out from this deck at the end of the reading for you all as well. And we will also pull out some cards as messages from your guides, universe, and your higher self at the end too. Now let's dive right into your reading. And first of all, let's see what is the energy that the person that you are thinking about and cannot seem to take out of your mind. What's the energy that they are embodying right now? What is their current energy? Let's see. What's state they are in right now? We have got Seven of Pentacles, which is Earth energy, and at the bottom of the deck we've got Queen of Wands, fire energy. So there is somebody that this person cannot even take out of their head either, you guys. But the thing is, this person feels like the connection with this person has been put on a pause, like it's frozen in time, and like they need to be patient right now. Whether it is you that they cannot think about, that they cannot stop thinking about and keep thinking about obsessively, or whether it is somebody else. That's where clarifiers are going to help you, but this just confirms that there is somebody for this person as well that they are unable to let go of, or that they are unable to think of, unable to stop thinking about. Sorry, excuse me, I don't know why I keep saying that. Unable to stop thinking about. This person is being very patient, or trying to be patient. This person is trying not to come to jump to conclusions, without having all the facts. And underneath that, we have got Temperance as well, Sagittarius energy. Yeah, trying to balance multiple things, multiple thoughts. Maybe this person is an overthinker, or somebody who just does not like to speak their mind to other people, or like who is very secretive about how they feel and what is going on in their mind, or something like that. And this person is like, I need to keep things to myself right now. Okay, we will clarify it in a while, but because this is a fire card, this just confirms that this person is energetically connected to this Queen of Wands all the time. I feel for most of you, it is you. For others of you, it could be somebody else as well in this person's life. That's where clarifiers will help us right now. Let's see their true feelings towards you. I hope that will clear it. We've got 3 cards, you guys, so their feelings are all over the place. And we've got Page of Cups, we've got the Sun, we've got the Justice. Uh, Water energy, this is Leo's energy, this is Libra's energy. At the bottom of the deck, we've got Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords, which is air energy, and Queen of Wands. So you are the Queen of Wands, you guys, regardless of your gender. You are the person that they cannot stop thinking about. Whoa, see how the cards, how they just confirmed you are the Queen of Wands, you guys. You live in their mind rent free too. But the thing is, I'm not really seeing this person doing anything about that, or because they are embodying the energy of Seven of Pentacles, which is somebody who is being very patient, somebody who is like, I need to take a long road, I need to think about everything before making any action. That is if I do end up making taking any action, sorry. But we will see. Right now, let's see in their true feelings towards you. This person wants to know everything about you, and this is also somebody, maybe something happened in the past, or something happened that made this person feel like they did not treat you fair in the past, or maybe they were not treated fair by you in some sort of situation. And this person is like, I need to clear the air, and I need to go towards the other person, which is you potentially, and just have a conversation with them, so that we can clear things up, and so that we can have clarity, and so that it's gonna make this person really happy once things have been clear up between the two of you. If there is miscommunication, if there is something that was taken out of context, this person is not feeling very happy about it. Instead, they feel like there is something that they need to take accountability of, and instead of thinking a lot. The energy that they are embodying is Seven of Pentacles, but when it comes to their feelings, they are like, I do not want to think too much, because I tend to go in my head too much, and I don't end up making any sort of decision, or taking any sort of action. So instead, this is the energy of somebody who is like, without thinking, taking action. without thinking things through. This is a relentless somebody who's relentless in their pursuit. This is somebody who is very impulsive and who is acting on their impulses. So that is how they feel. They want to talk to you about something. They're very curious about you because we've got Page of Cups. This is somebody who wants to know everything about you, wants to be in your presence all the time. This is also the energy of somebody who is very sensitive. Sometimes this can also be the energy of somebody who is kind of insecure or who is, unable to express how they truly feel. But they feel like you are their son. This is one of the most happiest cards in the deck, by the way, in tarot. But because of the presence of justice, this tells me that there is something that this person feels is not really fair in this connection or in this dynamic or in this situation between the two of you right now. They feel like either they need to take some sort of accountability, maybe apologize and then send some sweet messages towards you, Page of Cups, or maybe they feel that is how you should approach this situation. Instead of overthinking things, just doing it. This is that sort of energy. Now, we're going to clarify it in a while. Right now, let's see what they actually want to happen between the two of you. And those are too many cards, but I just see Five of Cups, which is water energy, Scorpio specifically, and this just tells me that this person is grieving over what they have lost. Looking at the past and grieving over it. Now, let's see. What do they actually want to happen between the two of you? And then we've got King of Wands, fire energy. Remember, we kept getting Queen of Wands before, so this is a power couple, you guys. This is yin and yang. This is a soulmate energy, or at least that is how this person is viewing it. And then we've got Death, major for Scorpio. Let's see. Underneath that, I am seeing Strength, which is major for Leo, and then I am seeing Seven of Wands, which is fire energy. So yeah, this person definitely is feeling defensive about something, and even though this person wants to show up as somebody who is this King of Wands, who is very successful, who is very confident, and who knows what they want, and who knows how to take charge of the situation. This is how they want to happen between the two of you, but they know that something has shifted in this dynamic, something has changed, and the old dynamic that existed between the two of you, even on just energetic level for some of you, is no longer gonna serve either of you or this connection, or is not gonna give them or provide them with their desired outcome. And this person is constantly in that energy where they are doubting themselves. This is the energy of somebody who is and self-doubt energy, and they are being very defensive about something. And then we've got Two of Wands, fire energy. There is definitely a desire on their part to talk to you about something, but remember the presence of Page of Cups, and then with Two of Wands, this just reinforces a message that this person wants to know everything about you. Maybe you guys were just initial phases of getting to know each other or something like that, or just started dating each other or seeing each other or something. But now this person is like, I need to talk to the other person and see where I stand, or if there is any chance that things could uh, revive between the two of us or something like that, or we could give it another shot or something, or we could just explore things together. But they are also aware that for that to happen, they will have to let go of something that maybe used to work in the past, but it's no longer gonna work now, and they are being very defensive about it. Not just defensive, even protective of themselves. Like this person is like, if I do end up reaching out to the other person or making some sort of taking some sort of action, I might just end up getting hurt instead of getting what I want. Maybe that is why they are embodying this Seven of Pentacles. This person is too much in their head, you guys. Okay, now let's see what's holding them back. Like what is this mental blockage or physical blockage or whatever it is? What is blocking this person from maybe reaching out to you or confessing something to you or taking accountability or apologizing or sending you this that sweet text that they feel they should? What is blocking this person? Six of Pentacles, Earth energy. This person does not know if uh, it is an unrequited love or attraction, or if it is mutual, or if they end up reaching out to you, you would want to hear from them, or if you would respond in the same way, in the same replicating the same energy that this person is coming towards you with, or something like that. Like this person is constantly in up in their mind and being insecure about that. And then we've got Ten of Swords, which is okay. Okay, which is by the way air energy. So they did something. they did something and something happened between the two of you that caused a very painful ending, maybe even caused somebody to feel like they were betrayed by the other person, possibly you. And now this person is like, the dynamic has changed and I do not know how to approach the other person, which is you. This person is like, maybe the other person has changed, maybe the dynamic has changed, maybe the other person does not want me anymore, maybe a lot of time has passed between the two of you, since no contact or since whatever this ending was happened. Like there is a desire on their part to reach out to you, but because this person is really insecure and they did something and they know that they have to take accountability for that, they are not yet sure whether they should reach out. And then again, Knight of Swords, there's then again the contrast between uh, contrast of energies in their energy field, where they're like, should I be in the Seven of Pentacles energy, or should I be this Knight of Swords and without thinking anything just reach out to the other person or do what I want to do to revive this connection? But then again, the Six of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords, where this person is like, but my efforts are not gonna be reciprocated by the other person, which is you, because I did something, right? Maybe they did a number on you for some of you, and now they're like, I want to come back, but I know the other person is not gonna accept me, or like I will have to apologize profusely and something like that. And maybe what if the other person still does not accept me? And then Queen of Wands again, you. Judgment I am seeing as well, which is Scorpio's energy. Accountability, doing a shadow work. You guys, this person is holding themselves accountable by themselves, but they do not want to be held accountable by you, if that makes sense. Now let's see their next potential actions towards you, if any. What are their next potential actions gonna be? Five of Pentacles, Earth energy, and then we have got Seven of Wands, which is fire energy. Okay. Two of Wands again, fire energy. Nine of Wands, fire energy. Empress, Taurus, and Libra. And then we are seeing Eight of Wands, which is fire energy. And I am also seeing the Wheel of Fortune, which is Sagittarius and Aquarius. Right. So there is resistance on this person's part, even though they do not want to give up. They are not yet ready to give up on this connection, but there is a lot of resistance and a lot of defensiveness on this person's part, and they feel like they need to, like, sometimes this person feels like they have already lost this whole their case, and they have already lost you. So what's the purpose? Like, then this person is like, what if the other person has already moved on and they do not want me in their life because they are doing just fine in their life? You are the sun here, right? You are the King of Wands. You were the Queen of Wands as well. So you are doing perfectly fine, at least in the eyes of this person, how they view you right now or currently. So they're like, what's even the point? They are not gonna accept me or my apology or my accountability or whatever I'm gonna say to them. And now they are feeling like they have been left out all alone in the cold. They have been abandoned. And they are worrying about it a lot. They want things to happen very fast between the two of you. And if you do end up giving them a chance, that is, if they end up reaching out to you or something, right? Because I'm not getting the energy, or I'm not feeling that you guys are going to end up reaching out to them. I feel if you are watching this reading, you are watching it because you want them to reach out to you, or you want to know what their next action is going to be, potentially, right? But if anything does end up happening between the two of you, and this is their intention, the Empress and Queen of Wands and Eight of Wands, which is all about nurturing this connection, giving it another go, and starting from scratch. Constantly chatting with each other back and forth, being in each other's presence all the time, and not doing what somebody did in the past, or at least the desire is present here. But this is just their intentions, or just how they want things to happen between the two of you. But then there comes a resistance, right? There comes a resistance and the defensiveness on this person's part, which is not allowing this person to actually do something, anything about this situation, this whole situation, because this is the energy they are embodying, Seven of Pentacles. Okay, now let's clarify everything and see what is going on beneath the surface and what's the tea here. Let's get to the bottom of things, you guys. Let's clarify Seven of Pentacles as the energy that this person is embodying right now, currently. Please clarify Seven of Pentacles. We have got Hierophant in reverse. Taurus energy. This is the energy of somebody, who might be looking for a shortcut. Who is like, I know how to actually approach the other person, or how to actually approach this whole situation with the other person, but because I am in this Seven of Pentacles energy, which is all about being patient and not actually doing anything and just focusing on what is in front of me, and just focusing on how uh, time has frozen this connection between the two of us, and just focusing all of those things, and instead of actually doing what is required of me, I am just gonna be in this energy where I'm I'm not gonna do what is expected of me. This is the blockage here. I don't know. This person is their energy and their behavior is really frustrating right now. Then Six of Cups, water energy. Though they keep thinking about the past, they keep being nostalgic about the happy times they have spent with you, being nostalgic about it all the time. They see you as their soulmate. You guys, I told you before as well, right? When we got the King of Wands, and now this card just confirms that. Underneath that, we are getting Judgment. We got Judgment here somewhere before as well. Anyway, this is Scorpio's energy. This person is unable to accept that things have changed. They keep going back to the time when things were good, or when you were together, or the happy times, good times you spent together. Or maybe this person has a tendency to just romanticize things. But I'm not really seeing this person doing anything. Judgment also confirms that this person is very insecure right now, currently, the energy that they are embodying. Underneath that, we are seeing, okay, what is up with the cards? Three of Wands and Wheel of Fortune 2. This is fire energy, this is Sagittarius and Aquarius energy. So, see, just in the waiting phase, not doing anything, waiting for the results, or waiting for something to happen on its own. Wheel of Fortune, praying for the powers that they believe in to make something happen instead of doing something. But there is also divine timing at play here as well, because we got Wheel of Fortune. So the timing here is um, playing a significant part here as well, in this dynamic, in this situation between the two of you and both of your lives, teaching maybe both of you significant lessons. Let's clarify their true feelings towards you, even though they are all over the place. Like, they want to reach out, they want to clear up things, they want to clear up the air, they want to take accountability, they want to apologize, Page of Cups, they want to send you sweet texts, all of that. But let's clarify. But then they end up not doing that. Let's see what we've got. The sun. Sun is being clarified by the sun. Leo's energy. This person just can't seem to let go of the idea of having a happy future with you. Maybe you guys had thought about having a future together, and now everything is blurry for this person, and they keep thinking that in their life, not just regarding to this connection, or you, or this situation that is happening between the two of you in this connection, but in general in their life, everything they feel is blurry in their life right now, and they keep attaching this notion with you, this idea with you, that you having you in their life, or when you were in their life, that was the happiest time in their life, and everything was really clear, or they had somebody that they could really trust, like their favorite person in their life, and they keep now going back to that feeling, that notion again and again. Six of Cups. Sun is being clarified by the sun, and then we've got Nine of Swords, and now they are losing their sleep over this, because they do not have you in their life, or they lost you, or they are about to lose you, or they are now finally realizing your worth and value in their life. Air energy, and then we have got Ten of Cups. So yeah, you guys did talk about having a future, maybe even a family together. or talking about long-term goals, which involves the both of you. But now this person is like, but now where is the other person? The future that we dreamed of, how can it be manifested in the 3D realm when the other person is not here? I cannot have this 10 of cups, and this person is unable to let go of that. This person, whenever they think of you, they do not think of you in a bad way, by the way. Like, they do think of you all the time, but when they think of you, they are filled with warmth because they keep thinking about the happy times that you both spent together in the past, nostalgic times when you made them feel happy. But now they are losing their sleep and they are not having a good time on their own. This is a very heavy energy and not a good energy to be in. This is the energy of somebody who keeps stressing themselves so much, who keeps telling themselves they want to give up, but they are unable to give up. This is the energy of somebody who wants to end, who wants a crisis to end, some sort of crisis, some sort of situation, some sort of conflict, but they are unable to end it themselves, or they just feel paralyzed. See, they are paralyzed. They are literally feeling paralyzed to do something. That is why this is in the energy of Son of Wands. Oh, sorry, Son of Pentacles here. And they are feeling Five of Pentacles abandoned by you. Maybe even because their own actions, they were abandoned by you because of their own actions. Because I told you that they are holding themselves accountable by themselves in front of them. But they do not want to be held accountable by you or somebody else. This is also the energy of somebody who is suffering a lot and is having sleepless nights. Now let's clarify King of Wands as what they actually want to happen between the two of you. But whatever they want to happen between the two of you, what are they doing? What are they doing about it, you guys? Like, you need to focus on that. Are their are their words, or are their feelings, or their intentions being followed by any action? Because so far I'm not seeing that. But I also am aware that you are thinking about them all the time, right? Maybe even obsessively for some of you. So they are requiring a lot of your time and part of your mind, your life even. The Tower. Before we got Death here, now you've got the Tower, Aries energy. At the bottom of the deck, we've got Page of Swords, communication. This page is a messenger. Maybe for some of you, by the way, this is air energy. For some of you, this person is keeping tabs on you. This person is stalking you online. I hope it's just online, because sometimes it could manifest in 3D realm as well. This energy, along with the Tower, because this is somebody who is unable to think clearly right now. They do not know what to do. Oh, this guy, you guys, this is a really heavy energy, and this person does not know what to do. They have lost the perspective here. What they want to happen between the two of you, they know that the dynamic has changed, and they just cannot stop thinking about how the dynamic was between the two of you, or how accessible you were to them before. Now they want to reach out to you, and they want to tell you that they now embody the energy of this King of Wands instead of this Seven of Pentacles and Six of Cups and Hierophant in reverse. But this is their actuality, but this is how they want to show up in front of you. They want to tell you that they are ready to take charge of the situation, of this whole thing, this whole mess that they have created. They want to reach out to you. They want communication to happen between the two of you, but they fear that if that ends up happening, it's gonna lead to no good. It's not gonna give them their desired outcome, because they are not secure on their own, and because they know the dynamic has shifted. They will have to change and evolve as well, but they are not ready to, because they are constantly in that uh, brain fog, and they are unable to lift that cloud, that foggy cloud. They are unable to see things clearly, but they want communication to happen between the two of you. This person wants to appear as somebody who is very self-confident and very successful, and who has their shit together and everything together in their life. But in reality, this is somebody who can be really impulsive sometimes. And when they see the results of their impulsive actions that they took, then they go up in their mind, and they then embody the energy of Nine of Swords, which I told you all is all about stressing, um, stressing out, losing sleep, depressive thoughts, being in low frequency, and all that, feeling paralyzed. not taking any action. Now let's clarify Six of Pentacles as what is actually holding this person back. If they want to have the conversation, why are they not doing that? Because they are intimidated by you, you guys. Queen of Wands, you. This is you. We keep getting it again and again. You, if you think that only you are somebody, only you are the one in this dynamic, in this connection, in this situation who is constantly thinking about this person, because this is what the reading is all about, right? The person that you can't stop thinking about. You are not alone. We got Queen of Wands, which is you here. We got Queen of Wands, which is you here. Now we have got you here too. What is blocking this person from reaching out? What is blocking, just holding this person back from taking any sort of action? You. Being intimidated by you. Queen of Wands. At the bottom of the deck, Ten of Cups again. Because this person right now, they can think all they want about having a having this fantasy with you, right? Like in their mind, in their la la land, right? There is no stopping them from thinking and fantasizing, having this happy future, stable future, emotional fulfillment, having happy family with you. But when they do end up reaching out to you, you are gonna demand equal give and take. You are gonna demand them taking accountability. You are gonna demand them um, working on themselves, doing the shadow work, showing up for you, for this connection, changing, evolving, and doing something, taking action. And they just feel there is safety in silence right now, where they can dream and fantasize on their own in peace, even though they are not at peace, mind you. But Queen of Wands is somebody who is very successful, or who is somebody um, very powerful, very creative, very determined, somebody who is very honest, somebody who is very confident, somebody who has her shit together, and who knows what she wants and what she deserves, and she's not settling for anything less. And that's intimidating this person. This person is being intimidated by that. Underneath that, Ace of Swords, even though there is a desire for communication, but right now there is blocked communication between the two of you. Okay. It's all just in their head that's stopping them and blocking them from reaching out to you, right? Let's clarify Five of Pentacles as their next potential actions. Right now, I am just seeing this person wallowing in their own misery and feeling abandoned by you, but let's see if any of the clarification tells us. Five of Wands in reverse. This can sometimes be the card of reconciliation, but not all the time. Let's see. By the way, fire energy. At the bottom of the deck, Ten of Cups again. Ten of Cups. If you want this, do something now. Okay, let's see. Water energy, by the way. Yeah, this could be reconciliation, but only for a small group of you who are watching this reading, not for all of you, because this is the energy of somebody who is like, instead of fighting with you over something that they really want, they are like, I'm just gonna let it go and I'm gonna avoid causing any more conflict with you in this situation. This is that sort of energy. I will just feel abandoned. I will just keep feeling abandoned, and I will just keep fantasizing and thinking about the future that we talked about, that we thought about together. There is blocked communication, and I'm not going to do anything about it, because Two of Wands is somebody who is setting their goals and who has their eyes set on what they want to achieve. But right now, this person is blocking that because there is blocked communication between the two of you, and they just feel there is silence. There is safety in silence. There is silence, by the way, and there is safety in that too. Let's clarify with another card. Are they gonna? This was here. Are they gonna take any sort of action at all? Are they gonna take any sort of action at all? Knight of Pentacles. Three of Swords in reverse. Air energy and Earth energy. So yeah, they might take some sort of action in resolving this connection, but only when they feel like they have healed, they have overcome their heartbreak, they have overcome their pain that is blocking them right now, and it's gonna be very very slow. And I feel like, because I am getting this message for some of you out there who are watching this reading, it might happen when you guys are finally ready to let go of them and this connection completely. Maybe that is when this is gonna happen, because this is a very slow energy, not days or weeks or months. Maybe a few months, like 4 to 6 months, maybe even more for some of you, maybe a year. I don't know, maybe even more, because this is a very slow energy. First it's Pentacles, then it's Knight, right? But whatever happened between the two of you, because of the presence of Three of Swords in reverse, and we got Wheel of Fortune before as well, and Tower, this tells me that it mm, it has made both of you to embark on uh, in your own soul journeys individually, and that was the purpose of this all. Okay, let me pull out one more card, one bonus card, because I think I should. Um, is there a potential for both of you of coming together in next few months? Page of Pentacles, not anytime soon. Before we got Page of Knight of Pentacles, now we've got Page of Pentacles. Page is even slower, you guys, even slower than the Knight of Pentacles. Then we've got Knight of Cups. Only if this person opens their heart and reach out to you and confess how they feel or what they want, or show you the proof that they have changed. This person is somebody who is showing up, right? Even if his date has not shown up yet, this person is still optimistic. Look at his expression, and they are showing up, right? With flowers and gifts and all the things, right? If they show up, if they show you, if they prove to you that they are worthy of you this time, right? Because maybe in the past, as I told you, maybe they did a number on you or they betrayed you, because there was a painful ending here, right? This person knows what they did. That is what is blocking them to now reach out to you or do something about it, right? So it's gonna be slower, even if they do end up doing something. Before we got Knight of Pentacles, now we got Page of Pentacles, which is even slower. So yeah, until and unless they show you any proof that they have changed and they are finally ready to show up, I'm not really seeing anything happening here. Now, if you guys have any time frame or confirmation question, I'm gonna put a card out from this deck. Uh, so now let's see. I hope you have your question in your mind right now. Let's see what's the answer to your question. A quick answer to your question. Time is frozen. Are you guys? Were you guys thinking about this whole situation, or when they are gonna reach out to you? Anyway, time is frozen, and that was the first card we got in the reading, right? Time is frozen. I told you guys, this person feels like this whole uh, connection has been put on a pause or is frozen in time, and now we've got time is frozen. Fingers numbers we've got are 5 and 555. Okay. I hope that resonates. Now let's see messages from your guides, universe, and your higher self that you might need to hear right now while watching this reading. Actually, you know what? I'm also gonna pull out some cards as messages from your person that you might be thinking about, or you are in no contact with, which could be possibly them or maybe somebody else. I don't know, but I feel like I should pull out some cards from that deck as well after this. Let's see. What you think is your ending is just a plot twist. We have got you. It's not the end, you guys. For you, don't rush your journey. Even the pauses have a purpose. Pauses have a purpose. Healing is not about forgetting, it's about making peace with what was. There is nothing noble in staying where you are not happy. Walk away and choose yourself. And then we've got, you are not abandoned, you are freed. You are not abandoned, you are free. Now let's see some messages from your, some messages from your person that you are thinking about right now, whether it is them or somebody else. Let's see. Okay, there was a card, right? What was the card? I think, yeah, see? Let's see. Anything else from your person today? Okay, thank you. I think those are enough. At the bottom of the deck, we have got, I walked away, but I never stopped wondering if you would follow. I still remember how your voice sounded when you laughed. I hope life is giving you reasons to. I hope you are not angry anymore and you find what you are looking for. We got this in your uh, monthly mid-July reading as well. We lost each other in reality, but in my mind, we still exist in every what if. Hmm. Okay. So this is what I have for you guys today, and I hope this helps. I will see you in your next reading. Till then, take care. Bye.